Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to take a look at some exceptional footage noticed by Mary Hall from the International Space Station. Looks like we may have spotted some debris from the Orionid meteor shower, visible from the ISS. You can see the list here of potentially hazardous asteroids has grown considerably just in the last 24 hours. You can see on October 21st, that would be the peak of the Orionid meteor shower, which is coming up here in a couple days. They've just recently discovered one at 0.1 LD. That is very, very close to the Earth. 8 meters wide, that would be about 24 feet in diameter. There's also a second one coming between the Earth and the Moon system at 0.9, and those are on the 21st, and you can see all of the other ones, the 19th and the 20th. The list is quite long and growing, so there'll be an uptick in visuals from the ground on planet Earth, and apparently there's been a uptick, or at least that's what it looks like, in visuals from the International Space Station, noticed on October 18th by a couple of people. Mary Hall sent me this video, and what you're looking at is the International Space Station on the dark side of the Earth, and this is what the cameras showed, and Mary happened to notice this. See that right there? You don't see things like that very often on here, but in this video clip that's just a little over a minute and a half long, you're going to see multiple objects like that. So it makes you wonder. I'm not claiming to know what these are. Mary took a guess that maybe these could be asteroids or meteors from the upcoming Orionid meteor shower. You can also think maybe Starlink, but they're moving at different speeds, some considerably faster than others, some appear to be larger than others. If they were Starlink satellites, I would assume they would be pretty much the same size and they would be moving at the same speed. These, as you can tell, some are moving quite fast, and like that one right there, and then other ones considerably slower. Once again, this is an extraordinary view from the International Space Station of what appears to be some sort of a debris field. See that one there real fast? It just passed up the one that was moving slower. That's typical of a meteor shower. But I've never seen one on here from the space station. And neither had Mary, and not to this extreme. This is quite extraordinary footage. We're going to take a look at a couple of these up close. You can see something right there that's kind of moving in a different direction. There's been a huge uptick in sightings from the International Space Station here recently of a wide variety of things. Not only things like this, but this is something fairly new, but like black objects hovering above the Earth. I've got some other things I want to share with you guys that are kind of related to that here in a couple of days, but we're gonna zoom in now and take a look at a couple of them up close. Obviously, it doesn't have the dramatic tail because more than likely it's still outside the Earth's atmosphere. So it's just moving by the Earth at a very high rate of speed, and some being larger than others. That's why some are brighter than others, because they're bigger. So that's why I don't think they're Starlink satellites, simply because of that and their different speeds. See, that one was very fast, and that one's a little bit slower. I don't know why they're blinking. I have no explanation. See how that one passed the other one? That's at original speed. Then I'm going to take a segment of this video clip and put it in fast forward, and you can kind of get a better visual of just how many there were. I think there were somewhere around 20, maybe 25. I actually couldn't count them all. There's one there in slow motion, zoomed in. It could be tumbling. I have no idea why it's blinking, and I don't really know what these are. I'm just trying to take an educated guess. Here it is in fast forward, and you can see all of these, what looks like a debris field of something, whatever they may be, and they're obviously within visual range of the International Space Station, making them fairly close to the space station, and these are just the ones in front of the camera. That's not counting the ones that were probably behind the camera. So not only is Earth in some sort of a potential debris field, so is the space station itself. So incredible observation from the International Space Station. Video sent in by Mary and also sent in by K Ultra, who also noticed that exceptional footage. Speaking of exceptional footage, this video was shared with me by Carlos SkyWatcher. This is his friend Calvin, who noticed what looks like the bottom of a mothership parked in the sky, also over in Portugal. Incredible visuals. I showed you some still images from that video that you can find linked below in the description box. Looks like a massive portal there on the bottom side of a ship, maybe. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide what you see there, but that is one of a kind. I've never seen anything quite like that. And then here, less than 48 hours later, Carlos sees this exceptional sky. And here is a time lapse Carlos put together of that awesome sky he noticed just today over in Portugal. You can see the clouds taking on shapes of what look like long tubular ships in the sky, especially this one here down lower on the horizon. Carlos catches some amazing sunsets and some amazing skies over there in Portugal. And you can find the link to this exceptional video down below in the description box. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.